pad on it, and it's going to be 4 buys. No pad. It's like it's just swung past. It's beaten everyone.
Well, it seemed to be a sound, probably bat hitting the pad.
Out and taken. Stark strikes. The first blow, the build-up, the expectation. The left armour delivers.
And he goes without tickling the scorers. That's 1 for 5.
There's runs. It's been a patient start for KL Rahul. He's had to absorb a dozen deliveries before he's been able to get off the mark. He can breathe a sigh of relief. That completes 4 overs. India, 1 for 8.
Oh, the edge. The edge, another one goes. Hazelwood, it was imminent. Padikal's in for a while, but he hasn't got a run on the board.
It's 2 for 14.
Oh, well. There's ways of getting a boundary, and there's that one. Might be the first of the bat, actually. The first one of the bat, and he'll allow himself a wry smile, but he'll take the runs.
Well, that's a periscope.
Oh. And it's another example of Pat Cummins' awkwardness. Nicely driven down the ground. Imperious stroke from Kohli again, trying to overhit it, just timing. It's a long chase out there. This is positivity from the tourists. Got him! Hazelwood gets the massive wicket of Virat Kohli. Just steered it straight into the cordon. India in trouble, 3 down, and Virat is done. So Virat Kohli departs India 3 for 32. Driven away through the gully. A much needed boundary off the bat of KL Rahul. Threw a hand at it, beats the dive at point. Almost a one-handed square drive from Rishabh Pant, exactly what Michael Vaughan was suggesting, and they roll back for 3.
Nice touch. Appreciative Indian supporters. I like what they see there.
He can sometimes look unorthodox, Rishabh Pant, but he's got this ability just to keep finding the middle of the bat.
Edge, there's a big noise. They celebrate Australia. But no, KL remains unmoved. So too does Richard Kettleborough.
A lot of talk from the cordon that it was out.
2 noises, Steve Smith said.
Might have
They're
hit
a
his
review
pad.
down. A big moment in day 1 here of this first test match. It's a shake of the head from KL Rahul.
26 from 74. Won't be happy with the way it's ended.
Taken. Labuschagne. Safe hands. Mitch Marsh, the local boy. He brings the crowd to their feet. They'll love it for sure. So do his teammates.
And Jarrell is on his way back, as Gillies just said. The halfway there, Australia in the first innings. 5 for 59, India.
Oh, there you go. Rishabh is here. He's arrived. The modern-day cricketer, the mindset of Rishabh Pant.
Well, do you know what? I think it's the right approach for Rishabh to just try and hit Pat Cummins off his length.
Edge taken! Mitchell Marsh in front of his home crowd's popped up. Turn around to the umpire who has raised his finger. So Sundar departs, and India have lost their 6th.
He has India reeling at the moment. 6 for 73.
Just advances and belts him straight down the ground, as only Rishabh Pant can.
Well, we mentioned that a lot must be going through his mind as who to target, when to do it, and when to just try and shift gears.
Catch it!
Lofted down the ground. Good aggression, well timed by Reddy.
Well, that's a good clean strike.
Now that took something on the way. Batter looks unconcerned, but everyone's heard something. There you can hear the batter saying, I think he's hit it. 3, 2, 1. You're out of time, Pat. This is an interesting replay. I thought I heard something.
There's definitely a noise, but I could hear Marnus in the background going, he's definitely hit that. Oh, he has.
There you go.
Well, the two keenest ears in the Australian team, Dave, you might confirm, are Cameron Green and Marnus Labuschagne. They hear things others don't hear.
But then he turns up in the IPL and T20 and plays shots like those. And you'd see that being, well, almost teleported into a test match environment. Straight up. In circles. Never easy. The moment you see someone circling, even if he's as good as Pat Cummins, you know he's in trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't look like he was under that with any control, Pat Cummins.
Finds the gap again. Wow. No first game blues at all. You bowl it there, I'll hit it there. 105 for 6. He's gone up to 21. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, stop what you're doing. Karaoke, get your jaw together again, because this is Rishabh Pant, and this is why he's box office and just one of the wow players in the game.
Edged. Smith does the job. Pat gets his first wicket of the Test summer. It's the big wicket of Rishabh Pant. Spart outside off stump. Head high to Steve Smith. Into the hands.
Australia pick up their 7th wicket. India have just 121 on the board, and Rishabh Pant, well, he goes for 37.
Worked away through the vacant third-man region to boundary.
Nicely timed. I don't think Hazel will be too concerned about that, though. It was something like a bit of a thickish outside edge.
Got it on the rebound, have they? Extraordinary work in there. McSweeney threw a hand at it. The Corden were waiting. Marnus might have got his hand on it in the end.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Miller and Tabaret stuff. India lose their 8 for 128. Meanwhile, AB's gone back 42 years to the MCG and Tomaho and both them. Nitish Kumar ready. Up and under. Marnus is jammed on the rope. 6. What a shot that is. Big finish to the over. Kumar Reddy continues along his merry journey. Takes it on unconventionally, but effectively. Another 6. Tried to go over fine and somehow got it over third. Edged, Carey takes the catch. So 9 down, which you'd imagine would delay the tea break. Hazelwood just works and works and works away, gets the edge, takes his 4th. Up and under. In the sky. Goes down. Bushman put his hand up, looking at the sun. He was concerned about the sun the whole way. It's the second catch down for the Australians. Pumped down the ground. That will annoy the captain. Boundary.
He's going hard here, Reddy, now. Every run's a bonus. He still can play this smart, though, Reddy.
Taking on everything. Another opportunity for Khawaja. And this time, it's the same result. He's held it. He's held it this time, Usman. He's talking about the sun. Takes the catch. And on day 1 of the first test, Australia have knocked India over for 150. First test runs for McSweeney. Starts with a boundary. Will calm things down. Will let glance to open the account, Michael.
Yeah, Jasper just got a little bit greedy here.
Edged along the ground. It'll be another boundary.
Well, he's got to double figures. A little bit streaky. Movement for Siraj.
Worth a shout. It's full. Turned down. So the captain, does he review off his own bowling? Looks at the keeper. Big moment this for McSweeney.
Inside edge, Richard Kettleborough, the umpire. He goes for it right at the last minute.
Bumrah gets the wicket. The captain reviews his own work and knocks over McSweeney. It's the start India were after. McSweeney's first test innings comes to an end at the hands of the great Jasprit Bumrah. Edged, dropped in the end. They were celebrating and Kohli put it on the ground. It was as if he caught it and then placed it on the ground. An extraordinary situation. Labuschagne gets alive.
Raja, that's a beautiful stroke. Really well controlled.
Yeah, that's one of his favourite shots. But when you look at Mohammad Siraj, when he looks back at this, he wants to bowl short. It has to be an effort ball.
Taken this time by Kohli. You don't have to ask twice. Bumrah again, lethal with the new ball. He is the leader in this test and he is leading beautifully for India.
He gets one to go away, gets the outside edge. Khwaja goes for 8. It's 2 for 19.
Had big shout given. 2 in 2 for Bumrah. He's on a hat-trick. Steve Smith. He slides up the order. He comes back down. He's been adjudged LBW's first ball. Slashed. His trademark Travis head. When you're down, when you're slightly on the ropes, you come out and you counter punch.
That's his natural style of play.
Oh, knocks him over, gets his first wicket. What a moment for Harshit Rana. It's the hugely dangerous Travis Head who's on his way back.
31 for 4. Shot. Just a little fuller, and you should be okay with someone driving you from time to time. But that's a good shot from Mitch Marsh. Tall, always elegant. Yeah, good shot.
Edged. Catch taken. Rahul's got his hands underneath it. Marsh turns around. India celebrate.
It's a big wicket because Marsh can score quickly, get Australia back in this match, but he has to go.
There is the cover drive. The gap is there. Carey is up to the task. All the square boundaries here at Perth Stadium. Carey opens his account.
Well, he's probably been the form player for Australia.
Oh, gee, that's a big shout. Big shout. Give it him. Siraj breaks through. Looked out.
Marnus Labuschagne, 2 from 52. Australia, 6 for 47. They still trail by 103 in the first innings, and it's been a riveting first day.
The uppercut. We're really well controlled by Alex Carey. Foxy Rover nearly cops one. It's quick enough. Alex Carey's into this test as the form player in this Australian side. Accumulated a number of runs in first-class cricket. Taken, big edge, immediate impact again. It's 4 for Bumrah. Delight for India, and it's chaos for Australia.
Australia, 7 for 59.
Beautiful punch down the ground. Mitchell Starc. It's in his zone. He's still going to go through, even if it is the last over of the day. Hunting for 5 is Bumrah. Chips it. Just short. Mark Waugh called for the slower ball. The captain delivered. And it closes out an extraordinary day of Test match cricket on day one.
It's got a good slow ball too. Remember, it knocked over Mitch Marsh, I think, in the Test match. So that is a tremendous comeback by India.
He certainly did. The match summary, thanks to Maccas. 150 felt well under par. It's a case of Australia's bowling lineup, all the usual suspects dominating there. Nathan Lyon missed out, but when they came out to reply, Australia in all sorts of trouble.